Yeah, they added some ads into it, and they give you a bunch of crap if you interact with it.
You know what? They know their fan base. Lunchables.
Yeah.
Like it's like, yeah, that's who should be advertising on Pokemon Go, you know. Do you?
Like
Christian's
other
been
games,
going
you
crazy
watch an
with
ad
this
just to
with
play
the
the game.
shinies.
Yeah, Christian's been getting really lucky with all the shinies.
I think maybe I have a Mareep shiny. Maybe I have more shinies than I thought. Let me check.
I have 12.
You have 12? I definitely don't have 12. Well, I haven't been playing recently, so.
Well,
I played a lot
bunch
when my
of
mom
them
was in the
are-
hospital. Like, there were like 2 stops right where her room was, so I was just gone like hours, just do.
I have 4 Beldums that are all shinies.
We're just gonna sit here and play Pokemon Go the whole time. You guys can't even see it. It'll be great. What's really annoying is that since Christian's oh geez, I actually have to make this smaller.
Oh, I have 7 shiny.
Thing is so shiny. Anyway, all the shiny is making Christian
Fine.
shiny.
After stream, I'll change the picture, and hopefully it'll change the background.
Well, I don't think the background can be black, unfortunately.
It could be like a dark gray if I find the right one, which I thought that one would have done, but instead it shows the moon in the background.
Okay, I've got my shiny.
Not even half of it.
Oh, nice.
Titties.
Hariyama.
What? Actually, it looks like it just has big old balls. We're gonna need a nice and extensive
my shiny Gyarados. I've got a shiny Ditto.
Oh,
yay, I like Dittos.
I have a quest to catch a Ditto, and it's just like, I've had better luck catching shinies.
Dude, when I was when my mom was in the hospital, I was like constantly like there was Dittos everywhere. What is this?
Why
the
are all
Roggenrola.
Dittos in the hospital?
Yeah, I've got a shiny Roggenrola, which is purple.
Oh, I like
Super
that one.
cute. I've got a shiny Magikarp, which will turn into a shiny Gyarados.
Oh, I don't have a shiny Magikarp or Gyarados yet.
And then I've got a shiny Baneri.
I like how all you can read is shiny, so their names are all shiny.
Yep, and then a Panpour.
Why did you name them shiny?
So I make sure that I don't trade them. And like I name all of my hi Uncle Al. I name all of the characters based on like reasons why I'm keeping them in my thing. Otherwise I will trade them.
I like the thought of naming them like awful things.
I've got great, Flareon IV, perfect, excellent, Clefable IV.
So boring. You should have named them things like, I don't know, like Poopy Head.
And then I've got a
Gyarados.
bunch of Pokemon. I've got like probably about 200 Pokemon called Evolve.
Oh my god!
I just keep
the categories now, right?
No, I haven't played in a while, so.
Yeah, they have categories, and you can even add tags to Pokemon so that you can group them.
She was in the hospital for a few days, but she's okay now. Like, don't worry about it. She's fine. That was a while
Don't
back.
worry about it. It's fine. People are obviously concerned, and you're like, fuck off.
No.
I'm teasing you. No, stop calling me out again, Angeline. You're so mean.
You're so mean. Oh, man, there was something on Reddit that I saw this morning, and I was like, oh, I want to bring this up during stream, and then I totally forgot to write it down.
Gotta write it down.
I'm such a dum-dum.
Gotta write it down. I mean, because, like, Reddit, the shit just goes, like, whoosh. It's, like, the smoothest brain shit. And it goes, whoosh, like a fucking water slide. Okay. I wrote down a couple of fun things.
Okay.
Oh! Apologies for our stream ending early last week.
Yes.
We had some technical difficulties.
Yes, the stream software died.
Yeah, by the time we were able to get it back up, it was almost 10 o'clock, so we're like,
yeah.
What are we doing here? So, we, however, ended on one of the funniest fucking things. I was saying Pladonkadonk, and Beans misheard me. And she's like, ew! And I'm like, what? I've been saying Pladonkadonk all frickin' night. And she's like, oh, I thought you said clit donkadonk. I hope you came in right on clit donkadonk, because that would be fucking great.
Hi, Nate. Welcome to our stream.
Just the donkiest clit there was.
Oh, God.
Ooh. Anyway.
My uncle is not impressed. He's not impressed.
Well, that's unfortunately, what we talked about, and then we realized that the stream broke, and it was like, oh, that was gold! So I, of course, had to bring it up. Probably way funnier than the poop jars.
Oh, gosh.
I wrote this one down because, you know the congresswoman who got caught giving a handy to the guy? Yeah. Very funny, but also awful, but also funny. The comment I saw on the video, she's really hands-on with small business owners.
Nice.
Comment to that, it's average, okay? Oh God, it's small business. I had to write that down. The interaction was just too fucking gold. So, if you remembered the awfulness of the thing that you remember, was it Women's Anatomy? Because those ones I just love.
I think so. I think so. Well, I can't remember what it was. Like, there's so many. It all, like you said, it just flies off the brain.
Have anybody tried asking the new AI things anything? I'm terrified of it.
Like
I don't want to deal with.
Yeah.
Has you guys?
No. But in another Discord, somebody labeled me Bina GPT. I don't remember the context of that conversation that led to it, but now I'm just Bina GPT.
That's awesome. It must be you answer like people's things, but in a robotic way, which I mean, that's what you go for, right? You're halfway to being a cyborg.
Yay.
It's perfect. So I wrote this one down because AIs are mean. Okay. So this guy, he asks the AI. He's in a wheelchair, and he says, how do I stop people from making fun of me for being in a wheelchair? Like, an honest question. And the AI responded, maybe you should stand up for yourself.
That is awful. No.
I feel like even the AI is making fun of him.
It's like, damn, dude! No.
The AI missed a context clue there.
Why was the ghost kid embarrassed?
Why?
Ooh.
It's Spooktober, so.
Yeah, no, this is perfect. Makes some kind of stand up for him joke. It's like, it doesn't work in this context.
Right.
Oh.
Guess whose birthday is Nate? Is it your birthday tomorrow?
Ooh, a Spooktober birthday? I'm so jelly. Let's see.
I just saw that a friend's child just turned 13, and I'm like, holy crap. When I met them, that baby was like in diapers.
He had a booger. That's so stupid. I love it. And happy birthday, Nate!
Happy early birthday, Nate.
Well, it's definitely better than next week because then it'll be like 6 days late birthday. So it's happy birthday. A very merry birthday to you. To you.
Somebody posted a clip of the opening sequence to Adventures in Wonderland, which was like a 90s TV show, like live action, where they're like wearing like suits and stuff of like the White Rabbit and everything. And it was just like so terrifying. Nostalgic. It was very creepy. But Yeah, that reminded
yeah,
me.
that if I did see that as a child, I probably blocked it out.
You were probably, because you would have been like, I think I was like 5 or 6 or something, like.
So I would have been into like 15. Yeah, I definitely. I could not tolerate any live action on my Nickelodeon. It was like, fuck you.
I'm here for cartoons.
I just like all that like iCarly and shit showed up when I was like, and that was later, but like that stuff started showing up on my Nickelodeon and shit, and I was just like, is this what people like now? Click.
Yeah, I was a huge fan of the Powerpuff Girls.
Oh yeah,
Huge
100%.
fan of the Powerpuff Girls.
I'm just so sad you don't like SpongeBob, but that's okay.
Yeah, I mean, but SpongeBob is fine. Like, I enjoy, like, the memes that I see, and, like, there's a lot of SpongeBob, like, TikTok sounds and stuff. So, like, I recognize a lot from SpongeBob.
Yeah, 100%.
I just have never just sat down to watch it. It's just never been something to, like, it's like The Office. Like, I have nothing against The Office. I just never want to watch it.
Well, the problem with The Office is it's that cringe humor. It's just like,
well, yeah, but
don't drop the beans!
But I watched Parks and Rec, and I really liked Parks and Rec.
I know, it's the exact same humor. It's like, I don't understand how, if you like one, how can you not like the other? It makes no
It's not that I don't like it, I just don't care. I just don't want to watch it.
Maybe it's because Parks and Rec had more of like a female lead and stuff. This is more
Maybe.
interesting.
I definitely really liked Leslie Knope, and Michael Scott is,
Awful.
yeah.
Like a good actor, because that was what he was supposed to be. Like awful. Okay. Remember how we had like a whole discussion about stupid things we thought as children?
Yes.
So I finally remembered another one.
Okay.
So you remember? Have you seen Spaceballs?
No, I've not. I know of it.
Okay. I'm sure you've seen like
Like the big head and everything.
Yeah, 100%. In the movie, there is a part where the radar gets jammed.
Okay.
And they cover the whole fucking screen of the radar with jam, and it's like dripping down and everything.
Oh gosh.
I literally thought that's how you jammed a radar for like 15 fucking years. It never occurred to me that that's
That it was a
not
pun.
what they meant. Yeah. I legitimately thought that they jammed radars by putting jam on them, and way too far into adulthood. Like it never occurred to me that that was not what was done.
That's great.
Like the logistics of it don't even make sense. Like, how did they get in there to get the jam on it?
Why wouldn't they just cut some wires while they're in
I
it?
don't know. It's like my brain. It was one of the dumbest things I think I've ever really thought as a human.
You're gonna fire a jar of jam at the satellite. Why wouldn't you just fire a rocket at it instead?
No, because you're jamming the radar.
I remember my parents made fun of me because I didn't know what elbow grease was. Like I didn't I didn't realize that it was like just kind of a figure of speech. I thought it was a literal thing. And so we were driving in the car one day. I was like 17 or something. And I was just like, what the fuck is elbow grease? My parents started laughing at me. And I was like, you know what? Fuck you guys. You guys are supposed to be teaching me these things. And if I don't know this is on you. Like,
yeah, you're the assholes here. I'm asking a legitimate question that I'm supposed to ask. Oh.
And then you get like, because like, then in like comics, on cartoons, if people wanted to shine something, they would rub their elbow on it. And so I thought it was like a thing. And I didn't know.
Real elbow grease, baby. Get that elbow grease in there. Oh, that just makes me think that humans excrete a grease from their elbows, and that makes me just like.
I thought it was something that you bought from the store.
Oh, like I picture more of just like you have like these little ducks down here, and then.
Just add that to one of the many holes that women have.
Only women get elbow grease? Gross. Anyway. Anyway. I encountered more of these were actually Chinese stores that are awful. A person popped up in my feed that was just showing like the sizes of clothing that are labeled
I've seen that video.
Yeah, and it was labeled like this is a medium. It fits my 5-year-old.
Yikes.
Yeah, it was terrible. But then it showcased some of the for just normal sized people. Pretty Oink Oink was one of them.
Yeah, I think I've seen it. It was like in Thailand or something. It was just like, oh, if you want clothes here, you need to go to the next floor.
You need to go to Pretty
shops.
Oink Oink. Ugh. And then the other one I saw was Fat Girl Moo Moo.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one that I can remember.
Yeah, that's so rough.
Fat Girl Moo Moo. Is it like, are you wearing a moo moo, or is it like moo moo like a cow? Is it a both?
No idea.
What do you mean wearing a muumuu? What is a muumuu?
A muumuu is a outfit that was really popular in the 80s.
Oh.
It's just like
to Google.
It's just like a robe. You would like think of it like a pull over your head kind of robe. It was a dress. It was very popular in the 80s, but because it hid everything. But it's like, yes, but you look like you're wearing a sack.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, they were not flattering.
No. It looks like fancy hospital gowns.
Yes. Yes.
Or like
that is not
like
inaccurate.
there's a few in here that look to be more like African inspired, and those look kind of cute, but the majority of them are not.
Yeah, a lot of them have like a big old lacy collar on them and
Yeah.
shit. It looks like you're going to bed.
Zippy the Pinhead is before your time. Yes, I don't know what Zippy the Pinhead is.
I vaguely remember it, but I do not actually think I ever watched it. I remember someone making a reference before, though. And it could have been it could have been 3 weeks ago. It could have been 15 years ago. I have no idea.
The other day.
The other day, exactly. I'm sorry, but Pretty Oink Oink just is really sticking in my head for some reason. I just keep like, Pretty Oink Oink, Pretty Oink Oink, Pretty Oink. Pigs are cute! Shut up! Anyway. So the last thing I wrote down is a slam for somebody who is not being the brightest. And it is, did you eat dryer sheets as a kid? Because your brain is wrinkle-free.
Nice.
I was just like, oh, I love the smooth brain jokes. I don't know why. They make me happy.
Nice.
No thoughts. Smooth brain. There we go. I wrote down so many things.
I'm proud of you. I wrote down nothing because I did not work last week. So nothing happened.
Nothing happened if you don't work? What? But you read so many awful things on Reddit.
I know. I need to start like writing them down. But like I think the problem is like there's so many that are so similar.
Mm-hmm.
I would like end up talking about too much.
Right.
Well, I would have to be selective.
Unfortunately, so many of them too. Like I've had to be really careful on which ones I pick because it's like I get outraged because of course you do because that's what they're for, and then you have to be like, this isn't real.
Yeah, there were a few like kind of gross ones, and in the comments, people are like, "This is rage bait. This whoever this is makes a new story every month that almost always includes these elements. Like, there's no way this is real."
Which then just makes me sad because it's like, I want to pretend that it's real. I want you to do the pretendy things. Kind of like the poop jars.
I believe that one.
I ruined so many people's day at work with that.
Understandable.
Because then I'm like asking people, I'm like, logistically, how do you think you got it in the jars?
Yes, like one of my favorite things is after our stream and I go play Dota with the guys, is I'll like be like, oh, here's the awful story Angela told today, and then and then I got to the point where I was asking, like, does he reuse the jars or is it just a one-time use? And
yeah, like it says, does he have a dating system for them? It's like once it gets full, is that when he empties it? Like, or does he never empty it? Like these are important questions, but also, I really need to know if he continues to add to the jar or if it's just like, well, this wasn't a very productive day, seal it up, and that's what you got, or...
Right. Oh, I'll tell the one that I told you yesterday, where there's the guy in a genderless bathroom, and it's like a regular bathroom, so there's lots of stalls, and he is the sort of person who gets, like, embarrassed if people hear him poop. And so he always, like, if he goes in there, he has to wait until everybody clears out before he poops. And then for some reason, one day, he was in the bathroom and he overheard somebody else pooping. And it was, like, I guess really foul or something. So he waited in the bathroom for 15 minutes for this person to be done. And she leaves the stall and he leaves his stall at the same time so that he could comment to her about her bowel movement, and she got freaked out and told HR. And I was just like, I would never use a genderless bathroom after that. I would stick to the gendered bathrooms after that if that ever happened.
I couldn't imagine. I mean, I'm happy that she can poop with somebody else in their room, because I literally can't. My body will not relax to the point where I can do that. And so I'm like, you know what? Good job, girl. But also, I'm really sorry that you happen to have a psycho in there with you who just, like, thought it was a good idea to be like, hey, maybe you should eat more fiber.
Right. All the comments were telling him, they're like, dude, you yourself are embarrassed by people hearing you poop. What makes you think that this person wants a random guy commenting, like... That's creepy. And it's like at work too. Oh my god.
She knows you sat in there and waited too. You sat in there and waited in her stench bubble so that you could be like, ah, that was gross. What is wrong with you? It's kind of... So, have you heard of the phenomenon where guys, like, smell something awful and they're like, here, smell it? And
yes, my ex did that all the time.
And it's just like, why? Like, what is wrong with you? Like, it's an awful smell, make it go away, not like, put it in your fucking face. Like, no, like, I don't get it. Then I talk to my girlfriends at work sometimes, and they're like, "Oh yeah, I'm in that point of the relationship where I try to fart and make it disgusting." I'm like, "Oh, I don't know if I can ever get there."
I remembered what the "Am I the Asshole" was. It was "Am I the Asshole." So it was a husband asking, am I the asshole for asking for clear communication and not being expected to be a mind reader? What it was he had 3 children that were like 6, 8, and 10, and his wife wanted to go out with her girlfriends. And so he asked, like, oh, is there anything that I need to know about taking care of the kids? And she's like, it's not rocket science. You got this. And he was like,
well,
okay,
yeah,
cool.
They're 6 is the youngest. That's, I mean, they still have the capability of killing themselves off pretty easily, but, like, less so. They're less likely to do it.
So he doesn't know what to feed them for dinner. So he gives them milk, cookies, and pretzels. And then they don't do their homework. He doesn't make them do their homework. He asked them to take a bath, and they said no. And he's like, okay. And then he told them to go to bed, and they were like, well, we want to wait for Mom. And he was like, okay. So she gets home at 11:15, and the kids are still awake.
Be asleep at like 8 at the latest. And Jesus.
She gets pissed. And he said that, like, obviously, like, the kids could tell she was pissed because they went to bed right away. Like, as soon as she got home and said go to bed, like, they went to bed and they were, like, asleep. And she got mad because she was just like, it's not rocket science. You can take care of children. And he was like, well, how was I supposed to know? I was supposed to do this, that, and the other. It's like, you're their dad. Like,
that's my question. It's like, is this a stepfather?
Mm-mm.
This is their actual biological father that at the age of 10, he doesn't even know what to do with his own fucking children.
He doesn't know how to give them dinner. He doesn't know how to order pizza.
So fucking tragic.
And then he was mad at his wife because, she expects him to be a mind reader. For like,
how about just being aware of your general environment for the last 10 fucking years? Holy shit. And the bar is so low.
Yeah, thankfully, like, the comments were like, yeah, you're the asshole. That's not mind reading, that's common sense.
What was that? We must admire the gross disgustingness of the smell. Oh, smell it. So gross. When I smell a terrible smell, it's usually like, let's get that shit contained. I don't want to, fucking stench it no more, clean it, whatever I gotta do. My first thought is not, yo, everybody, get over here. Smell this elbow grease, no. It's, nasty.
Okay, we ready to play?
No, apparently I'm going to choke on my own spit.
Ready for a ball wipe?
Yes, I'm always ready for a refreshing ball wipe. You gotta remember what game we're playing. Open up Phasmo, I opened you earlier. There we go. Did you send the code yet?
Not yet.
I can't believe you haven't.
I know, I'm sorry. I'm doing it now.
Giggity. Oh, so yesterday I was pretending to be stupid while Beans and Christian were playing Baldur's Gate, pretending to be stupid. And Christian was saying just normal words. I can't remember the context exactly, but we decided that the word head is a bad word.
I called somebody a dickhead.
Oh yeah.
No, I don't think it was. I think it was like even like it's more simple than that. And
was it?
Because you didn't actually say a bad word. And
well, I thought you said dickhead. Yeah, I thought he said dickhead, and you were like, Christian said a swear, and I was like, head. So that just became like the theme for the rest of the night was whenever it was time to like say a swear, it would be like head.
A fly just hit me in the face.
Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I had to turn my heater on today, so hopefully, pretending. Yes, I'm glad Uncle Al.
Specify having to pretend.
Yeah. Oh fuck! It smells. The worst was cleaning colostomy bags. Yeah, and sadly, I also know what that smells like. Yeah. Not
so
pleasant.
the challenge for this week is called vulnerable. You'll be going into this one with no defensives. Be careful out there. Correctly find the ghost type in 13 Willow Street.
We don't want to. I'm kidding. So we don't get
no smudge.
No smudge.
No
crucifix. I wonder if we'll even get candles.
I mean,
what our
what
sanity will be like.
difficulty it was.
Right? Well,
I assume it's regular.
Not
like I don't think. I think like they usually specify when there's less evidence than usual, because it'll say like, "Oh, find this nightmare of a ghost."
Oh, get away from me! She's gonna spawn on you. Oh, she did! Oh, right in your booty. Her hand was literally like in
we
your
get
ass.
shit equipment.
Yeah.
Poopies.
Real shit. Oh god.
This is the real shit, Bubba.
So yeah, no
know.
crucifix, no smudge sticks, and only 2 tier 1 candles.
Yeah. Oh, we don't get sanity pills either. Oh.
Oh, what's our sanity at? Is it at full?
Yeah,
We do get full sanity, so that's cool. Power box is in the garage.
I don't like these EMFers because like it jumps up and then you don't know. Oh, the bone.
The boner.
And it's hard to tell like if it
power on,
actually
right?
hits 5 or not.
Yeah, power's on.
I'm gonna start turning some lights on since we can't get our sanity back.
It's the voodoo doll.
Ooh doo 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 doll. Pretty cold out in the garage, but it hasn't really dropped. Not thinking garage.
I feel like there's no hiding spots.
Yeah, no, we're pretty fucked. Keep your sanity up, kids. Dropped under 10.
Where?
Everywhere.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the old style of temperature gauge, so...
Yeah.
Okay, I'll turn garage light off since I don't think the ghostie's out there.
The ghost does nothing.
Ghosty, 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 ghosty. Nothing downstairs?
No. At least nothing out of place yet, so...
The basement is warm. Oh! No, it's not. It is very cold. I got writhies.
Really?
Yes. In the first room, and it is dropping fast. I'm gonna drop the temperature gauge.
Excellent. Did that turn on its own, or did you do it?
I just turned it on just to keep my sanity up. What is this saying now? We're dropping! We might have a freezy tempy ghost. Come on, baby! Don't stop at 1. Don't stop at 1, you piece of shit! Oh, I hate you, ghost. Okay, keep an eye on that. Oh! It touched the light.
Oh, it's just an event.
Oh. Here's a squawk box. I will be back with other
It was really interesting when I had elders that had Alzheimer's or dementia and can't remember why or what the colostomy bag is for. Lots of fun cleaning up that mess. Oh no.
The worst is like when they forget who you are and it's just like you're attacking me and it's like, oh gee, no.
I saw a video of a lady who didn't recognize the girl or the woman in the mirror. She kept asking her what her name was.
Aww. Okay, gonna bring this. Gonna bring that.
Also, I didn't know this, but childhood dementia is a thing.
That's terrifying!
It is terrifying. There's like this video of like this 11-year-old girl who is going through dementia. I was like, this is so sad.
I mean, I guess it makes sense that it's a deterioration of the brain, so anything that could cause that. Oh, that's sad.
This ghost is not doing anything. Like, it hasn't touched anything.
Had an event on Christian's booty.
No, I was upstairs when that happened.
Yeah, it was on us.
Why did it sound like it was in the other room?
Oh, it must have been just on me.
Oh.
Oh.
The ghost touched your bum bum. I'm gonna shut that door. Here's a fingy printer. Oh!
Oh.
I didn't like that noise.
Name of 3.
It might be an EMF ghost. EMF ghost, because it looked like it on the thing, but we'll figure it out. Hey,
I
ghost,
forgot
are
which
you
had
here?
the ability to run.
Are you here? Are you close? Where are you? Are you a happy ghost? Do you enjoy tea time? I want to be British so bad just because of tea time. You know what I mean?
In Sweden, they have a thing called
Ghost herb.
fika,
Ooh,
where
Fuka?
fika.
So like Fuka you too, bitch.
So at like 3 p.m. every day or something, everybody in the country basically stops to have like a tea break.
See, that sounds so nice. I want a tea break. Ghost, what do you think about a tea break? I mean, you could spill the tea.
I don't like
Anyway.
tea.
It's not about the tea. Also, tea is such a broad thing. Like, there's so many different kinds of teas.
I don't know. I've never had a tea. Like, I've had tea and like when I'm sick, I would have like, I can't remember what kind of tea it was, but I would put like honey in it, and it was fine. It's just not like, I'm never just like, man, I'm really craving some tea right now. Like, absolutely never.
I crave tea, but that's more like the drama aspect. Okay, so this ghost sucks.
It's a shade.
Do you want to? It's a shade. Can't be. It's got a ghost orb.
It's got a ghost orb.
Yeah, Christian said that when we weren't paying attention.
A lot easier to see if you shut the light off.
Shut up. Try the squawk box. Maybe it just didn't like me. Squawk box.
Where are you? How old are you? Where are you? How old are you? Where are you?
Feet.
Do you like feet?
Like cheesy feet.
Do you like cheesy feet?
Chisel,
I think I
chisel,
just heard
chisel.
it touch a door.
Ooh.
Maybe. Yes. Oh, EMF 5.
Fuck yeah, I called that shit. Nice. Fuck yeah, concrete. You have a Raiju or an Obake. So the only things it can be is either ultraviolet.
I'm not seeing any fingerprints. Oh wait, yes, fingerprint on this door.
Fuck yeah, we got
I
an
have not seen dots this whole
Obakey.
time.
We got an Obakey. Get the fuck out of there, cause we at 60%, baby. Sorry, the concrete thing has really fucked with my yeah, we don't even really have much in the way of candles, so
Joys of teabagging is always enjoyable.
I like me a good teabag. It's as refreshing as a ball wipe.
We didn't do any.
Obakey. Obakey. This wasn't too bad. Like last week's was so very undoable because we are so distractible. Good job getting boned.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
I got some dailies done. Got $440. Igniter. Yeah, you get a lighter now. I'm my favorite level right now. 42.
Make sure you
It's
always ball wipe
cancer.
before teabagging.
That would
Yes.
be the polite thing to do, but there's so many men out there I don't think ever ball wipe before teabagging. They can't even wipe their booty holes. Why are they gonna ball wipe? Blech. Blech. Wait, Clidonkadonk. There we go.
Alright, yeah. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly.
Repel the ghost with incense? You make... Temperature gauge, and how about a squawker box? I love asking the ghost about its feet preferences. Feet preferences.
Why wipe? Oh, EMF.
Feet preferences.
In...
Why wipe?
Oh, it
We
touched
must
this,
admire
cat
the
thing.
vile... The vile smell! Come over here, smell these balls!
It's in the kitchen.
That's awful. I'm sorry. Kitchen time. It threw this pink thing. What is this thing
That's
anyway?
literally purple.
That's pink, man.
That is
Purple on
literally
one
purple.
side. I call pink on that. That is pink. Pink. And then purple on the end piece. But what the fuck is it? That's the question, yo.
It's a cat toy.
Oh.
It's like they do like their little kangaroo kicks on it. That is purple. That is so purple.
I call that pink, man. That's like a
You can call it whatever you want. That doesn't change what it is.
Uncle Al's little thing, that's purple. The little a thing by his A name, that's purple. But
That is also purple.
I think it's a pinky purple. How's that?
No.
We can agree to disagree. 'Cause it really doesn't matter. Okay. Ghosty! Are you the ghosty with the mosty? It'd be helpful if I turned it on. Hey Ghosty! Are you the ghosty with the mosty? Do you enjoy casual feet pics? Are you a fan of feet? Do you like to put your toes around a tongue? I grossed myself out with that one. You are welcome. So, how about bread? Do you like some bread? I like bread. Bread is yummy. I could eat bread all day. Do you like some bread? Ghost. Ghost. How about some cheese on some bread and I'll toast it up? Mmm. Get that nummy, melty cheese on that yummy toasted bread. I might be hungry.
There's you know that guy and the girl that you were telling me that you see the YouTube shorts of, like they talk to each other.
Yeah. Tony and I can't remember the guy's
Ryan.
name, but I do know her name. Oh, is it Ryan? Okay.
I think it's Ryan. They had like a write-in that was like, oh, my brother, the only way he eats sandwiches is if he dips them in milk.
What?
Is this like the normal or nah? Because
Yeah.
it's nah. This is nah, dude. Oh,
Pretty
gross.
warm.
Your avatar is not magenta, okay? Watch Blue's Clues. You know what magenta looks like.
My avatar is... Yeah, that's not magenta. That's purple as fuck, bro. That's just like this cat toy is purple on one end and pink on the other.
I think you were
Pink with-
wrong. It's in the living room. Yeah, temperature is dropping. I can see my breath now.
Okay, so it must have just like got through the wall or some shit.
Yeah.
Yee. My avatar is a magenta. Yeah, no, that you're purple as fuck, bro. New temperature gauge. I gotta talk to the ghosty again.
Ghost
So I
orb.
was in. Ooh! It fully flickered the lights and I peed a little. Okay. Hey, ghost, did you pee a little? I know
can't I hear you?
Yeah, the ghost peed a little.
Okay, Mare, Yokai, Anryo.
Ghost orb, spirit box, and also maybe the mimic. Okay. Freezing temperatures is an option. Ultraviolet if it's the mimic. Ghost rating cannot be an EMFer, can be dots. So, we only eliminated EMF. Blech. Alright. I'll put some salt down to see if it'll walk through it, to see if it's got the UV.
Okay. Ghost orb disappeared, but it was on the left.
To the left, to the left.
Oh, I gotta set up a whole new camera. She can't be trusted.
That does seem accurate. Oh yeah, that's right. You only get 2 out of these now. Oh, that's not where I meant to put that. Oops, sorry.
What did you do?
I just put it way underneath something that's going to be completely useless. Just a bit of a misclick.
There's the ghost orb.
Alright.
It's on the other side of the couch.
think it just rolled the thing over.
What thing?
The glow stick just started rolling across the fucking floor. It was really weird.
That's weird.
Yeah, I've never seen that happen before.
Nate says, looks like amethyst to me. Amethyst is a type of purple, so...
A is for Uncle Al, and also amethyst! There you go.
Wow.
I'm proud of me. Oh, what? That
It's
seems like a...
Sulfurino? I don't know what Sulfurino is. What seems like a what?
I might have a curse on me.
You were in there a lot longer than we were.
No, I mean, like, I think my sanity might be going down despite also being in the van.
I don't think that's how that works.
Yeah, I think you just drop faster than others.
I thought the curse was just you have a constant sanity drain, no matter where you're at. If you get cursed. But it seems like it is just topping off. It was like dropping pretty steadily for a second, then I was like, no. But there's a specific ghost that it does that
That's
with,
the
right?
Moroi, but it can't be a Moroi. It's a Mariokai or Onryo.
Ah, okay. Well, I can't go back in because I'm already at 60, so you guys are on this. Ooh, grab the thing, grab the thing.
No, it stepped in like all the salt in here. Oh, QB!
Oh no! Yeah! That means it's gotta be a mimic.
No! As I'm taking a picture, they start to disappear.
Right? That's what the feats mean?
Yeah.
Footprints. Funk, yeah! Mimic, baby! We good? We good? We got this? Got a mimic?
There's a TikTok account that I see, I used to see it a bit more often. I haven't seen it in a while, but it's basically just called Rare Colors or something like that. And it just gives you the name of a random color and shows you a bunch of things that are of that color. And there's some really friggin' pretty colors out there.
I think it'd be funner if it made you try to guess. Like, what is chartreuse?
That's one of my sister's favorite colors.
I just like saying it. Chartreuse.
There was, like, I can't remember the name of it, but it was basically, like, this deep, like, green. Like, a very specific shade of green. And it was, and, like, all of the pictures were, like, of, like, ancient castles and stuff like that. It was so cool looking.
What color is Sulfurino, anyway? It's Sulfurino, obviously. Shut up, Anjali.
Let me Google.
Let me Google.
Sulfurino.
We need somebody to weigh in on what they think that pink was. If it was pink or purple. Christian, was it pink or purple, the cat toy?
I feel like you two are talking about two different sides of that cat toy.
Well, yeah, one was purple, one's pink. Like I can admit that the one end of it is purple, but the other end with the white stripes is pink.
The white stripes make it look lighter, but that doesn't mean that it's not purple. It's the same color.
It is not the same color.
It's the same color. It's just got the white interspersed with it, so it makes it look different.
Sus. No, that's no way.
That's
Christian.
how that works.
Back me up, Christian.
I feel like it was a lighter color, but I don't
Thank
know.
you! I win, because Christian agreed with me. And you know what's great?
The only time you ever care about his opinion is if he's agreed with you. If he agrees with me, you would have been like, no.
Christian does not agree with me ever just to placate me. Just an FYI.
Funny thing is, if I was to agree to that, that would be wrong then.
Oh, by the way, did you look up Sulfurino?
It's a town in Italy.
It's not even a. It's not even a color.
That's just what popped up. I didn't look into it. Oh no, I looked. Okay, that is pink. If I look up Sulfurino color, that is pink.
See?
That is pink.
So what you're saying is that the cat toy is pink.
No. Uncle Al is saying that his icon is that. But you know what this is?
Making Beans learn stuff today. We're having an argument for a fucking cat toy. Did you bring the cat toy out?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Okay, it is a lighter purple, but it's still purple. It's still purple.
Oh, it's a Kong. That's cool.
Yeah.
Did they get the rights to that?
I don't know. That's what I was thinking. Oh wow, the activity's up to 10.
I haven't heard shit.
Maybe it's downstairs.
What color? Yeah, it must be downstairs. It's gotta be throwing shit.
So what color is blue? Blue is white. And we had to, when my niece was a baby, up until she was like 2 or 3.
Oh, found the bone.
Nice.
Where is it?
Downstairs. And yeah, there is some stuff knocked down
Yeah,
here.
nothing is knocked down up here, so it's definitely downstairs. Ghost.
But when my niece was a baby, we couldn't refer to him by his name because she got confused. So we had to just say the white cat.
It just turned the power off. I'll go turn it back on. Yeah.
Oh, I forgot my EMFer upstairs.
Other stuff knocked down in both rooms.
My funny story week, I ate too much of an edible gummy. I was probably high as Willie Nelson and Snoop Dogg put together. It was an interesting night. Oh gosh.
That sounds terrifying, actually. That falls into the scary category of highness.
I just turn so brain dead when I have edibles. Like, if I have like 5 milligrams, I'll be fine and like kind of like giggly and whatever. But if I have any more than that, then I sit and I do nothing for hours.
I don't think it's in this first room. It is very warm in here. We're at like 15 degrees, so maybe could be the hallway because it drops a little. Or
EMF 5.
Nice. Yeah, it's definitely this room then. 5. All right. Hey, Ghost. Are you the ghosty with the mosty? Do you like a nice... Did you... What do you think about fleshlights?
What?
Yeah, she likes them.
Spirit box. Spirit Wraith twins.
Wraith tests! Goodbye.
Oh, where are you? Oh, there you are. A fly hit me on the face again while I was trying to take that picture.
The fly's like, I got your back, Ghost. I'll get it. Boom. It was kind of scary. Yeah, I don't like being that fucked up. I don't even do weed, so like, I would definitely be fucked up from any
I
amount of
haven't
weed.
done it in probably like 2 years.
Can't be Ghost Orb. Ghost rating, and it can't be ultraviolet. So it's dots writing or freezies.
I did get my parents to try some gummies, and I told them to pick a movie. Like, I was like, pick a movie you want to watch. I'll have, we'll just get a nice low dose. And I was expecting them to choose some crazy movie. Whatever. They chose a movie called Beaches, and it's just about like 2 female friends who then like get older and grow apart, and then when they're old they get reunited, and that's it. I was like, this is the most boring movie.
I like how I expected it fully to be about like sandy beaches, and instead it's just calling women bitches, and I'm like, God damn it. I don't think it's freezies because it's refusing to get below 4 degrees. Well, I just threw something. Write me a story, bitch. Little
Throwing
baby
more
bitch
things.
boy.
Oh my god, the
Little-
activity is crazy. Why is my sanity so low?
I don't know. Is one of these like affect the sanity more? Boy, throwing everything.
I don't think so.
Well, we finally dropped below 3 degrees. Ooh. I'm gonna go grab more dots. And it keeps
Dave's
turning
not
the...
here. What does that mean?
Dave's not here, man.
I don't know what that
Cheech and
is.
Chong.
Oh, I've
It's
never
from
seen
Cheech
it.
and Chong. So basically, he gets so fucking high that the guy's like, oh, I can't remember. The guy's just like asking, like, or saying his name is Dave. Is Dave's not here, man? Like, I know Dave's not. What the fuck? It's been a long time since I've seen the movies. I'm sorry. It seems to have a lot of activity going around the room as well. I don't know, except for I don't think it's freezies, so maybe not the twinsies. Did you guys bring some salt in?
I did not.
Wraith test, bitches! A new shop opened up in my house, so I had to scare the shit out of myself. Yeah. Being as high as Cheech and Chong would scare the crap out of me. It keeps turning the lights off. Stop it. Salt. Salt.
Oh, it's stepping. Where's the
Oh,
UV?
cool. It can't be a UV ghost, so we didn't bother with it.
Oh, right. But it can't be a wraith.
Yeah. So it is definitely not dots. So it's either spirit or twins. I'm gonna guess spirit.
Yeah, I think
can't
that's...
get the damn... Spirits are usually... We're at 1 degree. It is stuck at 1 degree. Come on. Come on. Maybe? Maybe? Oh, that might be it. Maybe it is temperature. Here, look at it.
Oh, yeah, that's below freezing.
Sweet. So we got twins. Nice. Little bastards.
Where were the
did
other
not wanna
ones
go-
at?
I think it's just out in the hallway.
I always feel like the twins are always so close to each other. I've never seen twins like...
Oh, I just turned on the thing up here.
Okay then, never mind.
Just to tell you to fuck off. It was like, oh, they think we're boring
No,
twins.
I have the remote.
Oh.
You piece of shit. Head. Anyway, let's go.
Twins.
Our most definitely purple pink cat toy. Beans is like, I fucking hate you. We got our challenge done already. That was not hard.
Yay.
That was not hard, giggity.
Jobs for you.
Anti-giggity? One
Yay,
of the two.
I unlocked salt.
Yes, 5 grand.
Oh, I
Woot
skipped
woot.
level 42.
No, that sucks. I'm sorry. Accept. I have a good down payment on a house in California. I'm
Wow.
lying. I have 72 grand though. Woo! Actually, I have 73 grand by the time this is finally getting done. Maybe? I'm actually the money slows down. The money slows down. I'm so depressed right now. I skipped for level 43. I'm 44 now. Oh, I'm so old.
There's this guy that hangs out in Bobby's Discord, and he was talking about how old he is. I was like, how old are you? He's like, 41. I'm like, you're not that old. Sorry.
You're not that old. You ain't special. What are we doing? They have to actually buy shit. Yes.
Is it thermometer? Did I not upgrade my thermometer?
I like the both because one of them you can just leave in the room and then you can use the other one. Oh no, you screwed it up.
What?
We like that.
Oh. Here, let me change it back. That should be good.
Yeah, remember
the
UV light and the thermometer? We like to go back to the old one and a new one.
Video
Fix the thermometer!
Oh, I've never upgraded the video cam. This fucking fly is bugging the crap out of me. I'm so mad. I was telling Angelique yesterday, I was like, I haven't like emptied out my garbage because it never got full. And it was like a week.
And then it got disgusting.
And then I opened it up and there were flies in it, like all these little tiny flies. And I'm like, oh no, it's another in my apartment. They're bugging the crap out of me. I'm so mad.
Fix the thermometer!
The thermometer?
The thermometer.
Where is it?
Up 5 down from the top.
Why
I have
do
no
you...
idea.
What?
I like an old one. I like an old one.
Oh, you want the old one? That's weird.
Yeah. Thank you. I like having both because one is better on the road and the other one is better to just leave in the room.
Mm.
Because then it just it goes down. It's yelling timber. Why aren't you ready? Let's go.
I'm making sure everything is upgraded that needs to be upgraded.
Or she's just walking around us and it's so obnoxious.
Not walking anywhere.
So me and my coworkers have been having a game night on weekends on a projector. Mostly playing Dr. Mario. Very intense competition between us. It's been a lot of fun. I haven't played Dr. Mario since it was on a Game Boy. I did like the little pills though. You'd put the little pills and boop. Did you guys ever play Dr. Mario on the
I did
Nintendo?
not.
I've played it a few times.
It's just Tetris, but with pills.
Oh. I will never forget my Uncle Al when he came to visit and he played my Tetris game on my Game Boy, got a high score that I could never beat.
It is not Tetris. It's Tetris adjacent. It sounds like your Uncle Al might be a Tetris enthusiast. I played a lot of Tetris actually. That was one of my favorite games growing up.
Well, see,
snob.
I would, but at the my dad, we were very well off when I was growing up because there were a lot of children. We were three of us kids, and then we ended up taking care of my cousin. So there were 4 children plus, and my dad.
Oh, it's the hand.
Surprised us all with Game Boys one day. It was just totally out of the blue. There were Game Boys for each of us, and then there was one game for each. But he's like, okay, the oldest gets to choose which game they want. And then, so I was the youngest, so I got last pick. So my older sister got Zelda, I think, was it Link's Awakening or Link to the Past? I can't remember. Whatever one was on the Game Boy. My cousin got Donkey Kong, and I got Tetris. And I was so, compared to Donkey Kong and Zelda, Tetris was boring. Oh, it's in the
Oh no.
it's in the
I
blue
love
room.
Tetris. Loved me some Tetris. My favorite. Blue room? The master bedroom or the boys' room?
Boys room.
Boys'
Boys' room.
Um,
Ah, EMF 5.
nice.
I think you touched this door.
I did.
So it might actually be out in this hallway.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm seeing your breath out here.
And it's dropping quite fast. I left it in there.
Um,
5. Fuck yeah.
So
Fuck
yeah, like I love my Tetris game. I played hundreds of hours on it, but it doesn't compare to Zelda.
I thought the Donkey Kong, just the original Donkey Kong, was boring as fuck.
I didn't think it was the original one just because it was on the Game Boy, but it was like Donkey Kong Country or something like that.
Yeah, if it, like... I don't remember the Donkey Kong game on the Game Boy. But...
Yeah, I don't remember one on the Game Boy.
Yeah, I straight up do not remember that one at all. Sorry. But... we're at 1 degree. Hey, Ghosty! Did you know that there's a Donkey Kong on the Game Boy? Because I didn't know that. But I was also really bad at Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong Country, so the one that was on the NES?
I don't know. I can't remember.
SNES.
SNES, yeah. That one was too hard. I'm bad at platformers, let's just be honest. What do you think of platformers? Are you a fan? I do not care for platformers. I am bad at them. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-doop-doo. Ghost! It touched more doors. Do we have a thingy?
I'll bring one in.
Should
There
have
should-
one somewhere.
Yeah,
Oh, it's
there
right
should
there
be.
on the ground. I thought you were gonna grab it. But
I'm
the
using the
biscuit.
parabolic.
Do we need the parabolic?
Yes.
I don't think it's leaving fingies, so... I think we can eliminate... Do you mind?
Not
Yeah.
really.
Eee! I hate that
Oh,
noise.
dots.
Oh, dots! We really got cursing at each other when we started playing Mario Party. Yeah, that game is fucking mean, man. This is not a party. It is mean. So we
I never
can
played Mario
eliminate-
Party until I was an adult, and a friend brought over her N64, and so it was already like super dated. But they were playing, and like one of my friends unplugged her controller while they were competing, and she got so mad.
Well, yeah, that's fucking rude as shit. Okay, so we can eliminate ghost
dots
rating.
anywhere.
What?
We can
Or
eliminate
ghost
ghost
orb.
rating. Because we have EMF 5 and dots, so the no ghost rating, it's either ultraviolet, ghost orb, spirit box, or freezing temperatures.
And it's touched doors a couple of times, and I haven't seen anything.
Yeah, so I
It
think we
keeps
can
touching
eliminate
something
the
over here. I
Oreo.
can't tell what it's touching. Oh, it knocked over
Sorry,
that.
I traumatized you with my Tetris high score. That's fucking great. No, you're not. And I misread that, and I did not read traumatized. I read dehumanized. Sorry, I
My score was
dehumanized.
so good, it's dehumanizing.
Ooh, the salt is nice. Look at that shit.
A nice line of salt.
Yeah. Oh, that's not the thing I was doing.
I think you get 3 out of it now.
No, you only get the 2.
No.
At least oh, maybe I do get 3. It looked like it was
Um,
empty at first, but it might
and
be
the-
a wraith because it's
in
not
the
walking.
bathroom.
It's not walking through the salt at all.
In the bathroom?
Yeah, it's in the bathroom.
I think we might have a wraith, baby.
Yeah, the tier 3 will have an effect on it while it's hunting.
Ooh.
So you can use it
No,
as
it
a
touched.
deterrent.
It walked through the salt.
Aw, damn it. I was hoping we had an actual wraith. No UV lights, though. Oh, it's stomping everywhere. Mad. It's a mad ghosty.
Cap. Oh, there is a ghost orb. It's in here.
Oh, nice.
Oh!
Cool. It's a Raiju. Let's go.
Ryuji! Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here. We would have died. We would have died so hard.
I kind of hate that they made the tripod a interactive thing. Because now I get stuck on it every time I place it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the other two thingies that we need to do are a big no, thank you. Not with the fucking Raiju. So I read the no you're not as the Bo Burnham no you're not. No you're not. Sorry.
I don't know that. Sorry.
Oh, do you not have you? It's the one where his brain is split. Left brain, right brain.
Welcome back.
I don't know what that is.
Oh damn. You don't like Bo Burnham?
People
really
it's one of
don't.
those things where it's like I see some of the clips and sounds on TikToks and stuff, and it's fine, but I just have never like actively
He sings,
sought it
man.
out.
You know that I'm going to watch that shit. The left brain was like, I'm sorry. No, you're not. Be careful of the dark. The ghost can sense you. Oh. Oh, get your freaking balls out of my face, Christian. Jesus.
Ew.
What?
His eyeballs, they were right in
Just
my
showing
face.
off his audacity.
Yeah.
Alright, we're here.
Audacity. That's why you need refreshing ball wipes constantly to get rid of all that audacity juice.
So my nephew got the game Cuphead, and I tried playing with him. I never hated a game so much in my life. We could not get past the first boss fight. I've never played Cuphead.
I've heard it's extremely difficult, like, first couple times through.
Really?
Yeah, like,
Music
once you
box.
get used to the controls, it's not so bad, but there's just enemies everywhere.
I am not a fan of Baldur's Gate. I'm sorry. Me
Do you-
playing it. Other people
Oh.
watching it is fine.
Okay, I was like, do you
But
not want to
I
watch
can-
it?
No. I found the bone, but I don't have a thing.
Where is it?
And the bum.
Yeah, the bone.
It
Where?
sounded like you said the bum.
Where?
I found the
Like you
bum.
found his ass just sitting on the
In
floor
purple
somewhere.
room.
In the purple room,
Oh
okay.
wait, is this purple or is this pink?
Better then.
Okay. This is what I call purple. It's a jawbone right there. Or no, it's a hand, excuse me.
Oh, there it is.
From the side, it kind of looked like a jawbone, but nope, it's a hand. I don't know how you get those fuckers mixed up, Angelique.
I was gonna ask
don't
that
know
question.
either.
So those are quite the difference.
I need new glasses, okay? It's been years. I don't think this ghost is upstairs. He hasn't been doing shit. He's gonna go on a hunt and murder me immediately. That's the ghost, by the way. That's it. That's the ghost murdering me. That's the noise they make. Okay, I shut all the doors up here, so maybe it'll do something. The ghost really likes to be in the kitchen in this one. Stab me with the knife, ghost. Oh, I heard
Oh.
something. Is it upstairs? I heard something.
No, I heard something. I think it's in here, maybe the dining room. Because I think it was a plate that got moved.
I didn't hear anything.
No?
Yeah,
I don't
something
see
got
it.
tossed.
Yeah, I
it's-
heard it.
Might have been upstairs, like above us. It should be. Or maybe downstairs, even. Ghost, could you fucking do something, please? Please go
Oh
see
gosh,
John.
one of the cringiest things is like reading like EMF 5 in the
where we at?
foyer.
In the foyer?
I don't know on what.
Maybe a shoe.
Give me
They don't look out of
a
place.
soft shoe. Puppy! Okay. This puppy has Vitigo and I fucking love it.
But like the cringiest things is like the people who try to flirt in text by like stuttering.
I think it
It's
might
so
be in the
cringy.
living
Yeah,
room.
I think it's in the living room.
Okay.
Yeah. By stuttering?
Yeah, they stutter in their text. Like, excuse me.
Ooh, I'm so like, don't laugh at me, but I think you're so cool.
This next weekend we are going to play Ultimate Chicken Horse. Should be an interesting night. That's a fun game. That's a good party game. Al says, excuse me.
Ew. We are at 1 degree again. Come on, Ghosty, get it down.
Ew.
You gotta tuck it. Tuck it. Tuck it up. Do what you gotta do. Get it down. Oh. Yeah, I got another EMF 5 on this cup. The ghost is harassing the shit out of this cup. He wants a cup of coffee! Ghosty. Ghosty. It turned the light on? Hey, Ghosty, Ghosty, Ghosty.
I never got why people slack so hard on that like button. Get thumbs up, you loafers. Thank you. Oh, golly.
Ah!
Oh, I don't have a camera.
Hey, Ghost, could you maybe not do that again? Because that was terrifying. I peed a little. It really hates that fucking cup. Ghost, do you have something against this cup?
I'll put this
Get out of here. Get out of here.
Yeah. I'm helping you.
Get out of here.
I'm leaving.
Ghost, what do you have against this cup? Do you want decaf? Is that what's going on here? Do you want some caffeine, brother? Come on.
I don't remember what I was saying.
You were talking about the slap that light button?
No, that's what James was saying. I was reading James's comment.
Oh. You were also talking about people that are cringy as fuck.
Yeah. Nate says, I smashed it. Thank you, Nate.
I smashed that like button. Smash, 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 smash. Smash that like and subscribe. I really like somebody screwed up earlier I was watching and they said, make sure you hit that subscribe button twice. It's doing something. That was terrifying. I left right as it started.
Up above us?
Was it?
No, it was in the foyer.
Weird.
I think I might have just saw dots, but it might have just also been you walking through Christian's flashlight. You are in an unfortunate position in this camera angle, Beans. I know you were quite a ways away from Christian, but
no
the way...
UV.
The way
Oh wait,
he
yes,
was...
UV.
Oh, hell yeah. The way his body was and your body was, it looked like you were on your knees with where your face was.
Oh, golly.
Giving him a refreshing ball wipe. That's all I have to say about that.
Ew.
We're still getting freezies. What do, like, breathies? Is it a Tempe ghost? Tempe?
No, it looks like it... Where's the
stuck
camera?
at one
Where's
still.
the camera?
Oh, the only thing it can't be is spirit box. Oh, hello.
Three-star ghost photo.
Very nice. We're
Okay,
getting
go
a little crazy. Yeah, you just got knocked down to 50%. You might want to take some... You might want to take some sanity juice. Sanity juice. Don't...
Yeah, these are pills.
I was just thinking about what was in... oh yeah, sanity juice. It's not Alfredo sauce.
Oh, gosh.
Looked like you were trying to get some Alfredo sauce from Christian earlier.
What the fuck?
There was a Am I the Asshole post of this girl talking about how her husband, her sister, and her sister's husband or boyfriend went on a date all together. And they went to an Italian restaurant, and the guy was saying that the Italian word for white is Alfredo, and the Italian word for red is marinara, and that's how he can remember. And there were a lot of people, and she's just like, she corrected him, and then the guy was like, no, you're wrong. And then her husband like looked it up and was like, oh no, she's correct. You're not right with this. And he got really mad, and then like the sister got mad. She's just like, you embarrassed my boyfriend.
I think we have dots. I just saw an outline of a person and no one was in there. So unless the ghost just showed up, I'm pretty sure it's dots.
I don't know.
You guys never trust me on anything!
But there were like people in the comments who were legitimately just like, well, what's the harm of like just letting, like, going along with it? Like, what? He's wrong.
Yeah, that just goes along with the whole low bar thing.
Oh, and there was this one where this girl was like, she and her friends had a hangout and they all decided to go out to eat. They went to like an Italian restaurant that was like kind of like a casual mom and pop place. They also had pizza. And it was like one person that's like, oh, I'm a regular here, let's go here. So they show up, and this girl's talking about how like the owner like greeted this person, and it was like weird. They said it was a weirdly intimate, like, oh, she said something in Italian and it just sounded intimate. It was really weird. And then like they gave us like free breadsticks, and I was like, you know, we didn't order these. And everybody was like, everybody's telling me to shut up because it was just free breadsticks. But I think it's rude to serve food that you didn't order.
Shut up.
And then at the end of they got their bill and they didn't charge him for the drinks. And the girl complained because she said it was inappropriate. She said that they were like being creepy. And all the friends were just like, dude, shut the fuck up. And she's like, am I in the wrong here for complaining and making sure that I paid for my drinks?
Yes. You are an annoying busybody. Shut the fuck up.
And it's just like, why would you think that any of this is creepy? This is the owner, like, treating their regular customer well in hopes of having repeat business. Like,
oh, Beans, you have to get out. If it's a Goryo, it won't show. If it's it won't show on the dots. Yep, see? Called it! Fucking told you, assholes! Ah!
What the fuck?
So what is it again? Ultraviolet dots and...
I believe that's all we got.
No, we have all three. It was, EMF 5, ultraviolet.
Did we get EMF 5?
Yeah, didn't we get it right off the bat?
Probably.
We got EMF. I don't know if we got EMF 5.
I thought we got EMF 5 like the moment
I can't remember. I'm sorry. That does look like a pretty big spike, though. So, like, I'll accept it.
I must change my name to Alfredo. My Uncle Alfredo. Well, it could be Uncle Alfredo Ali G.
Well, and like, okay, so in the comment section for this Am I the Asshole, a couple of people were asking, like, try not to take offense to this, but are you autistic? Like, this seems like very peculiar behavior to be upset about. And they're like, no, and I'm a teacher, so I know what autism looks like, so how dare you accuse me? And I was just like, okay.
No,
like,
it sounds like somebody who is really sheltered.
Well, it was just so weird, like, cause, like, basically, somebody in the comments was like, oh, is this what they said? And so she's like, yes, that's what it sounded like. And they said, okay, that just means, like, my dear. It's just, like, And she's just like, yeah, that's a creepy thing to say to a customer. I was like, okay, whatever.
I think it wasn't directed at her, right?
No, it was directed at her friend.
Yeah, somebody was pissed off she wasn't the center of attention. I think that was a big part of fucking that. Also, Nuncle Nate. Ugh, that's almost as disgusting as Clit. I can't remember the rest of it. Clidonkadonk. There we go.
I like an Uncle Elf Counselor.
That's Uncle Elf Counselor to you? What I really love about that Alfredo and the marinara thing is that it is so famous that other commenters will say, that's a marinara flags right there. Marinara flags.
Yeah. Then there were a couple people who were like, oh, that's where this is from.
Yes, 100%. It's like, why is everyone saying marinara flags? Because, folks, there was an idiot once. It makes me happy.
That people are idiots?
Yes.
Okay.
Where do you think we get all the funny from?
That is true.
If people were never, like... I hear some of the stupidest shit, right? But it's not what anyone actually said. I just don't hear it right. But there...
Oh, it's the mirror.
We got feet pics!
Really?
Right here. Yeah, feet.
Oh,
feet,
that one.
Feet. I'm happy. We
Okay, I'm
don't
gonna
get
use
feet
the
very
mirror.
often.
It's in the foyer.
It's in the... We have had so many foyer ghosts, man. Where's this? So it's... The power box isn't in the, boobs. Anyway.
What?
There's a mannequin in here and its boobs just looked really choice today. Anyway. I forgot what I was doing. Boobs
Pretty sure I
distracted me.
saw a ghost orb, but I was placing the camera still.
Well,
Yeah,
we can't
ghost orb.
trust you because... Where the hell is the, thingy? The power box. Yeah.
You're almost there.
Nice.
in that room.
Oh, I'm almost there. Oh.
Halfway there. I'm really bad at singing, so like I purposely make it sound even worse so that like you can't make fun of me because I purposely made it bad.
I can definitely make fun of you.
Where's the ghost orb?
He said it
Well,
might
it was
be
there in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Got temperature gauge down. I got that. Yeah, aw, slap your face, bitch. These nuts.
I'm not saying no ghost orb. Can you turn off your light? Thank you.
I'll have fun staring.
I'm going in with my own camera. If you were gonna
when
swap someone
Gelibeana's
up...
streaming karaoke night so we can make fun of you. Oh god, no. I sang karaoke at work though in front of a couple of coworkers. That was pretty exciting, but I don't know real songs, so I sang a song from Pokemon. But the karaoke on YouTube didn't have the actual words, it was just the background music, so I had to do it entirely from memory.
Ooh, that's terrifying. See, I need the words because I just kind of guess half. Oh yeah, there's definitely a ghost orb.
But like, it's a song that like when I was younger, my friends and I would like sing it together all the time. So like I knew the words really well. And when I say when I was younger, I didn't get into Pokemon until I was 18. I played my first Pokemon game at 18 years old. So.
James has a very interesting question.
There's a ghost orb.
His question is, if you were going to swat someone upside their head, what would you use? I think Pink Fuzzy Slipper would be pretty humiliating, but I have a for instance.
What would I'd probably just go for the hand, just little pop.
I try not to hit people, it makes me uncomfortable, but I very much enjoy using a notepad. Like
get
that
little
like that
thwack.
Yeah, because like it's not hard enough to hurt, like not like a spiral because that's got metal on it, that's just definitely gonna hurt, but just like the papers, for some reason that sound hitting the side of someone's head is very satisfying.
Oops. Oh, well.
Oh, so that's what's different about the level 2 motion detectors.
Dots.
Oh, dots! It basically walked right over Christian. That was pretty funny.
Huh?
That was
I'm
me.
in the truck.
Oh, it was you. I thought it was Christian.
there's no salt. Or there's no footprints. It walked through the salt and like it made stompies as it was walking through the dots. That was cool, but there's no.
Oh. So
no
it can't
ED.
be a banshee. Everything else is still on the table.
Lovely. Oh lordy. That's totally-
Ghosty, ghosty. How are you, my friend?
Blessed
We're
out the
gonna
Guitar Hero.
sing
I'm
some-
so bad at Guitar Hero. I'm really bad with like the
Oh, I'm halfway
hand-eye coordination.
there. I have bad eye-hand coordination too. Ghosty ghost, how about you? Do you like cheese? And also dog fleas suck. Anyway. Ghost. You apparently don't like my singing, so I'm going to have to ask you how you are.
Oh, it's a can rolling across the floor. I was like, what
Yeah.
is that?
Oh!
I thought it was
wait.
light.
Ghosty, that was a beautiful song. Play it for me again. Tell me how you like playing the beautiful music. Ghosty, are you here?
yeah,
Are you
we got
close?
all
Where
of
are
the-
you?
Objectives.
Ghost, where are you, Ghosty? Ghosty with the mosty. Do you got a badonkadonk? Do you got a pladonkadonk? Plonker, donker, 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 donkers. Ghost. Ah!
Spirit box?
Yep.
It's a yokai.
Yo, oh god, I almost died. How did I not die? I talked so much. Get in there and talk some, Beans.
No. Well, I'm gonna go look for. I'm gonna see if it's tarot cards.
It was
What?
the mirror.
It was the mirror.
Oh
dude.
yeah. My bad.
It's funny you're not remembering the beginnings of our things. Are you
I
okay?
know. I have
not
not been
EMF 5.
have not been sleeping well.
Yeah. She's been staying up with us till like 4 in the morning, and we're like, Beans, are you okay? This is the girl that used to go to bed at midnight. Like, that was her cutoff. And now it's like, I'm staying up till 4.
Today
I'm great.
I went to bed, like, fell asleep after 10 a.m.
Yoki from Muskokies. Yeah, I went to sleep at like 5 in the morning, so I guess you win? I don't know. I got up at like 1 though, so... Well, got up. Got up means that I sat on my phone and scrolled for an hour.
Yep.
You know, for 45, I think my character is looking pretty hot.
45 is not that old.
Not that old! You know how insulting that is?
Well, it's kind of like when people are saying, oh, you do not look that old. It's like, yes, I do. Like, you just don't know what that age looks like.
Yeah. It has the same energy as, when somebody's like, oh man, I am so fat. You're beautiful! I didn't say I was ugly.
Right. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
Two in the thoughts, one in the prayers, baby. Let's go.
One of the Am I the Asshole posts that I saw was this mom who had thrown a birthday party for her 9-year-old, and one of her 9-year-old
Starbucks by the door.
friends was overweight, and so because of that, she restricted like what everybody was going to eat to make sure that she didn't overeat, and like made sure that everybody only had 2 slices of pizza and only had a small slice of cake. And everybody in the comments was like, if you were concerned about her health, why didn't you get healthy food?
Yeah.
Like, that's so fucked up. Like, that poor little girl is going to remember that.
Well, she's going to remember how everybody had to suffer.
Well, no, because like the other kids like had their 2 slices and they were good. She was the only one that asked
she only
for more.
restricted.
No, she restricted
Oh.
everybody, but everybody only ate their 2 and they were fine. But she wanted to eat more because she was hungry, and she wouldn't let her. And it's in the back hallway.
Oh, okay.
And so there's the foot.
We got more feet pics? Fuck you.
So she's
Fuck
like,
yeah, concrete.
the only thing that I can think of that makes me an asshole here is that, you know, even though I was restricting everyone, you know, I did do it with her in mind. And like, she's like, yeah, that makes you an asshole. She's 9. Like, come on.
Yeah, that's the thing I never understood is like the restrictive diets on children. It's like, please never do that.
Yeah, like, teach them
wrong
good
with you?
eating habits, but don't be restrictive. Like, that's
Handprint.
so bad.
Woo! So what do we got? We got fingies. Did we get anything else?
No. It was EMF 3.
And now an EMF 2. We've got 3 degrees. It's not in the potty. The potty's getting warmer. Nice heated seats on that toilet. The ghost enjoys a nice refreshing beer. I don't know, man. I don't like sitting on a very cold toilet, but something is a little freaky when you sit on a warm toilet seat.
But that's only because the implication that somebody else has warmed it for you. But if it was a warming toilet, it's
like
not
in
as bad.
general, most of us people, well, unless you have a warming toilet,
Yeah.
it's like, why is this warm?
When I lived with my parents before I very first moved out, the house had really bad central air, or not central air, just a heating. It had really bad, like, when you turned it on, you heard it so loud, just this fan throughout the entire house. But it heated up the bathroom so well, so like you would like wake up and you just like go turn on the heat and then go and lay back down for like another 10-15 minutes, and then you'd be able to go to the bathroom and it'd be really warm.
That's kind of nice though, because if it's too cold, it's hard to pee sometimes.
Yeah.
It's like,
Your body's
ow.
just like, no, we're not doing anything.
Yeah. Everything's clenching right now.
There's UV in there, right?
Yeah, we already got fingies though.
Oh yeah. I was gonna bring in some salt. I'll leave the salt in
Hey,
here.
Ghosty, how's it going? Do you like things? Are you a fan of mozzarella? Do you like that nice stringy like pull on there? Screw you guys, I'm gonna go buy my own pizza. Yeah, that's what I would said. But also, that is awful. Ghosty, ghost. Ghost. Ghosty, where are you?
So there's no ghost orb.
Are you here? Are you close? Where are you? Do you enjoy cheddar cheese? Are you a fan of... What do you think about poop jars? How would you get your poop into a jar? Would you funnel it? Would you like get an ass funnel? Does the man own an ass funnel?
But like, you would have to have really runny poops to get it through a funnel.
He did say the IVS was involved, so...
Yeah.
EMF 5?
Really?
Yep.
Nice.
Okay, can't be a Yoki, so I can keep talking. Oh wait, it's probably not. Yeah, it can't even be Spirit Box. Damn it, I'm talking to my fucking self. We have freezing temperatures.
Oh.
It's a djinn.
It's a djinn. We just need it to throw out or blow out this candle.
Hell yeah!
And what else?
Capture a photo.
Capture a photo. Where's the camera? There it is.
You got this. You got this, girlfriend.
Show yourself. Do something. Give us a sign.
All right. This is from James. So one morning, after having stayed up the whole night, my cousin and I went to pick up breakfast. He decided McDonald's, and we got a bunch of stuff. Some of which were McDonald's flapjacks. I am intrigued. Don't ask me why I'm speaking like that for you.
Use a pastry bag with an ice tip to get that perfect soft serve preservation for perfect Instagram pics.
That's so fucking gross. We were standing there while our girlfriends were on the couch talking, and you couldn't have timed it better. I had this flapjack in my hand, started just laughing, and our girlfriends turned to look at us. Oh no, you slapped her in the face with a flapjack. You flapjacked her. Oh, that's gross. Was there syrup on it? Oh, that would make me so upset. Do you have the...
Oh, she said he slapped him.
Oh, with the flapjack. Okay. Look, they're shocked. Our girlfriends turned their heads away.
Okay,
while
blew out
they
a candle,
were
but it
still
hasn't
talking.
shown itself
Literally
yet.
didn't see it, even though they were looking right at us when I did it. You got ghost flapjacked. Oh, cool. We got the flashlight, or we got the flashlight blown out.
That sounds
slapjack
so terrible.
You got the flashlight blown out.
Show yourself. Do
Oh.
something. Give us a sign.
How would you do that? Like with a hairdryer, you think?
Show yourself.
I
Show
have
yourself. Show
no
yourself.
idea.
You could like put the hairdryer on the end and or no, you could put it on the end of like the exhaust pipe of a car and it would just go. I'm so sorry. That's what we call a slapjack right there. Woo!
All I think was that
Slap
description is the
flapjack.
video of the people that are driving in a car and like open up a condom. And
Oh,
it
yeah.
like goes as long as the car.
Then guys that are like, it's too tight. Bitch, please. Flapjack. I really like saying that. It's hard to say though. Flapjack. What was even more funny is he kept looking to them for support and they just looked back at him like, what? As if they were annoyed he was interrupting their conversation. Did you get syrup all over him? That's my question. Oh, did he touch your bum beans? Because you dropped down to 29%.
What's our average?
64.
Okay, somebody else take sanity pills. I'll keep mine low.
I can't believe I got bitch slapped with a pancake. It's not a pancake, it's a flapjack. No, it is a pancake. It's fine. Flapjack.
I just want to take a picture.
Talk to him. Tell him he's the prettiest djinn you ever did see.
You are the I'm sorry, that's not true because there is a member of BTS named Jin who's very pretty.
Ah! Tell him he's BTS pretty then. Lie.
And I can't do that.
Wait, what's his name? Oh, it's Betty Everly. So I'm, yeah. Tell Betty she's the prettiest flapjack that you ever did see.
Betty, you
No, there
are
wasn't
the
any
prettiest
syrup on
flapjack
it.
I have ever seen. None.
Darn, there was no syrup. I am sad. Because that would have made such a good, satisfying slap flapjack.
Where is it? Where is it? Oh. Okay.
Now you have 11%, 7% sanity.
What's
My
the average?
goodness. 55.
Are you guys full?
Almost.
Just about.
I'm at 75 and Christian's at 84.
Take some. Come on. 75 is not almost full.
So almost full. He's gonna totally give you some thoughts and prayers, Beans. Betty is going to flapjack you. I think that's hilarious. I don't know why you guys aren't enjoying the flapjack. What are you doing, Beans? You're just like jitterbugging over there. Jitterbug,
Keeps moving things. I'll take a picture. I'm pretty sure that's what it moved. Yeah.
Flapjack. Flapjack. Slappity, flapjack. Slap. Sorry. I think it's great. Thank you for sharing that amazing story, James.
Sticky bitch flapjack slap.
That's if it had the sticky on it. Man, syrup is so awful. I love syrup, right? It's so good. But when you get it on your fingers or basically anywhere, it is the worst. Like, it's just
one of my pet peeves is when people would put like we would have guests over and we would have like French toast or waffles or whatever, and I always keep my syrup in the pantry, and when they're done with it they put it in the fridge, and it makes me so mad. I'm like, I do not want cold syrup. This is disgusting.
No, I 100% agree. It doesn't even say to keep that in the fridge after opening.
Yeah, no.
So like, don't fucking do that shit, man. It's kind of like the opposite though. Like when I see that ketchup has been left out.
Ugh.
Like,
yeah, ketchup needs to be refrigerated.
Cold. Well, it also just needs to be cold. Like, ugh. I don't like warm ass ketchup.
I don't like to pour like syrup onto my pancakes or whatever. I will always like just cut off bits and pieces and dip them in.
Dip it good. I like a certain amount poured on, and then I like to have a pool of the syrup to kind of dip them in. Not a whole lot of syrup in general, though. Like the
Show
initial
yourself.
pour is pretty light. Oh, there he goes. He's crawling at you. That was creepy as fuck. Good job, Beans. You made $25.
Hooray!
Oh, it's gonna mess with their say it didn't count.
Nope, I already checked.
I like to warm up maple syrup. Yeah, the warmer the better, really. Until it's like boiling, and then it's probably not safe, but boiling maple syrup.
I don't like maple syrup. I don't like the flavor.
Blasphemy!
I prefer like the cheap like butter flavored syrup.
Wow. You call yourself a Northwesterner.
Jesus.
You're one step away from Canada. What are you thinking?
So I do not cook that often for myself. I just don't. I would say 3 out of 5 times that I've ever cooked in my apartment since I moved in April have been French toast. I make French toast so much compared to anything else. I'm just like, I'm feeling a little hungry. Let's make some French toast.
Oh yeah. So that's one of those weird kid misconceptions I have again. I didn't know other syrup existed outside of maple syrup. So when I went to the Netherlands, I was like 16 years old, and they had syrup. And I was like, what the fuck is this? Where's the flavor? I was so fucking confused. Because I thought syrup had to have maple, like, to be syrup, it had to be maple. Because I was just like, I'd never been exposed to anything but maple syrup. So it was just like, this is just runny sugar water. What is going on? You don't like Miss Buttersworth's?
Yeah, everybody likes real syrup. I'm totally okay with processed syrup. Totally okay with it.
You will use honey instead. Oh, that's some fancy shit right there. James is fancy. Pinky out. We both got as far away from beans as we could.
Yeah, it's real nice, like, acting like I have, like, a disease or something. Every time I spawn in, you guys are just, like, fleeing.
Oh yeah, we're in the high school. The thingy is in the upper floor utility on the right, or left, sorry.
Wiggle board. Okay, somebody get a map of the school so we can figure out where it is.
Okay, I can do that. Brownstone High School. It's really hard to look up Piss Bucket High because nobody else knows what the fuck I'm talking about. Brownstone High School. Brownstone High School. What just happened? Why did you do that?
Uncle Al says that his mom would just add vanilla to Caro syrup. So just like pure corn syrup. That's awful. I'm sorry. Okay. Where are you?
There we go.
Okay, it's in a
That was
classroom.
done.
Brownstone High School map. Oh, it's so hard to read. There we go. Make it bigger cause I got old eyeballs.
Classroom
apparently now.
16. Goodbye.
Okay, classroom 16 is on the first floor, left-hand side, right across from the corridor in the back.
Okay.
I'm so good at this game.
I usually like to add yellow cake mix to pancakes mix. Ooh.
That does actually sound really good.
I prefer French
All this
toast and
fancy.
waffles to
Waffles, pancakes.
pancakes.
Some
But I do like
flapjacks.
I do every once in a while I do crave a good pancake.
Is
But
there
I
a difference
prefer-
between flapjacks and pancakes? Like, for real?
I don't know.
I think they're the same thing, but I could be wrong.
Is it the one in the far
back?
back or the one next to it?
One forward. So the
Okay.
one in the far back is 17, then it goes 16.
Yep, goes through.
Yay.
Funk, yeah, concrete, baby. So my mom, who was obviously responsible for me only knowing this maple syrup exists.
You prefer funnel cake to pancakes? Dude, that's a dessert. That one's not breakfast. I'm sorry. Funnel cake you put ice cream on.
I mean, you could technically put ice cream on waffles. 100%.
Yeah.
I guess.
Nate says, I'm not
Biology.
picky. I like it all, and I've always said that. I believe you.
I do. I believe you as well.
I'm an adult. I can eat dessert for
it
breakfast.
is
That's
right
true. I
on
did
the
have cinnamon
zero.
for breakfast and lunch the other day.
I'm thinking it's got to be freezing because it just hit the 0.
Oh, yeah.
But then it popped right back up to the 1, so now I'm questioning my sanity.
Well, according to the board, your sanity is 98.
I'm gonna punch you in the dick. I like ice cream on my waffles. Funk yeah! That's some good waffle eating right there. I love waffles so fucking much, but for some reason when I go out to eat, it's like the last thing I ever order. And it's just like, but you love waffles. But yeah, but like, I don't know.
My
I'm
stepmom
like,
makes really good waffles. Holy crap. And she'll make a whole bunch and then I take them home. And
ice cream,
I heat
strawberries,
them up in the
powdered
oven.
sugar, whipped cream that bitch. Sorry. I love me some
I'm
whipped cream.
slightly annoyed that none of you have brought up powdered sugar.
Well, he just did. Powdered sugar
Okay,
on
good.
powdered sugar on. I love me powdered sugar and butter on French toast.
Oh, yeah, oh, yeah. And then now, when you say whipped cream, do you mean like in the can that sprays or like Cool Whip?
Cool Whip, man.
Cool Whip,
is
yeah,
so
that's
good.
the way to go.
Cool Whip. Yeah, I don't actually like the spray, the real stuff, because it falls apart. It
Oh,
breaks.
it's negative.
I thought so. Cool. So we got Ghosty Orb, freezing temperatures, so that doesn't rule out a Mimic. Yeah.
Where does this
I
door
love
come
Cool Whip.
from?
I could eat just plain Cool Whip. Like,
Oh yeah, I have definitely eaten plain Cool Whip directly, Cool Whip, out of the
Cool Whip.
fucking shit. I will also fuck up and call it Miracle Whip, and people are like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" And it's like, I mean Cool Whip. It's a miracle though. Can we agree? Cool Whip is a fucking miracle. So fucking good.
it is so good.
I like it really cold too, like almost frozen. So yummy.
Yeah, I'm sitting here thinking like I would love to have just some like vanilla ice cream, Cool Whip, and bananas with caramel.
Oh, just touch the door next door. Uh-oh. Does anyone have a UV light in here?
I think so.
Could be one.
There's only
Okay,
one
let me-
out here, so.
Let me go see if it's got some fingerprinties. Nate said something. I am checking for fingerprints though, so I can't see what he said. Nothing on this door. I think we could rule out a mimic.
And then ice cream instead of milk for cereal. That's funny.
That sounds good. Cereal
Love
and
me
ice
some
cream.
Miracle Whip on my apple pie.
That's so fucking gross. Yeah, like, it's just wrong, because, like, that there's nothing quite as disgusting as sweet stuff with Miracle Whip on it. Oh, hey Ghost, what do you think about Miracle Whip versus, Cool Whip? You want some Cool Whip? I want some Cool Whip. Shit is good.
So I showed you in the
Box.
past the two guys like that have a podcast and they just say like ridiculous shit. Their name's not like Joey and something. I can't remember the other one's name, but one of them asked like, "Hey, can I ask you a question?" And the other guy's like, "You know, you can ask me any question, whatever you want. You just ask away, and I will answer." And he's like, "Okay, of your brothers, which one do you think?" Hello. Which one do you think kisses better? And he's like, "I take back exactly what I just said."
You can ask me anything. Apparently not. Yeah, no, that is definitely not a question I would ever answer.
No, I would not, absolutely.
Didn't Bina want ranch dressing and mint leaves on her pizza?
Definitely not mint leaves. I do like ranch with pepperoni pizza though. Like
Oh, yeah,
pepperoni
ranch on
pizza
pepperoni
with
pizza is
ranch
good.
and like Parmesan cheese and root
First
beer.
brother gives too much tongue, so I hear from his ex-girl.
I never cared for cheese on apple pie. Who puts cheese on apple pie?
Oh, that's a super southern thing to do.
Is it? Oh.
Yeah, a lot of people put like a slice of American cheese on apple pie. I don't get it. I don't
That
get it
is so
either.
gross. Like, I mean, I like cheese and apples, but like the idea of like warm apple pie with cheese, like, oh, I couldn't do it.
It's an Onryo, by the way.
Oh,
Yeah, I got Spirit Box. I don't know. We were busy talking about food, and so like you know, I'm gonna be.
I'm already
heavily
hungry
distracted.
enough as it is, and then you start talking about pizza.
Pizza with ranch, definitely not made. Oh, did I tell you guys when I fucked up and bought Miracle Whip instead of mayonnaise to make?
yeah.
Yeah,
Miracle Whip is so gross.
I like it on sandwiches just
No.
fine. Like, sandwiches are fine, but definitely not for a mixing ingredient when you need mayonnaise. So, yeah, that was the most god-awful abomination I ever made. I didn't notice it all the way up until I was done. I stirred it all up, and I was like, ranch dressing, let's see how it tastes. That goes into the sink.
I'm dumping this out right now.
Yes.
Ooh,
And this
motion
is back when I
sensor
didn't have enough
and
money for food, so it was like, oh man, that hurt.
Motion sensor. Where
Yeah, I
are
can now
you?
upgrade the candle.
Okay, so the tier 2
Oh, the
with 2
best
different
camo.
modes, a long range and a sound indicator. This sensor is perfectly paranormal tracking.
Apple pie.
You can toggle the laser shape by interacting with the sensor after it has been placed. Oh, this is the one where it'll like have it in 2 different directions.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
You okay?
I'm doing the thing, the different directions. Sorry.
No, this one just points
Easy.
in 2 different directions. It doesn't like move or
Let
anything.
me waw in peace. Damn it.